In the depths of night, when the world sleeps and silence reigns, our minds often betray us. They wander through labyrinths of doubt, fear, and regret, weaving intricate patterns of worry and anxiety. Nighttime becomes a battlefield where we confront our inner demons and wrestle with our most haunting thoughts. But fear not, for in the shadows lies a beacon of wisdom, a timeless philosophy that offers solace amidst the storm. Welcome, fellow travelers, to the ancient path of Stoicism, where 10 steadfast rules stand ready to guide us through the darkest of nights. Rule 1: embrace the present moment. In the stillness of night, our minds may wander to the past or leap forward to the future, but Stoicism teaches us to anchor ourselves in the present. As Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, once said, "Dwell on the beauty of life." Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. By grounding ourselves in the here and now, we free ourselves from the shackles of regret and anticipation, finding peace in the simple act of being. Rule 2: accept what is beyond your control. The night whispers of uncertainties and fears, but Stoicism bids us to surrender to the immutable forces of fate. Some things are within our power, while others are not, declared the Stoic sage Epictetus. By relinquishing our grip on that which we cannot change, we liberate ourselves from the grip of anxiety. In the darkness, we find serenity in the knowledge that some things are simply beyond our control. Rule 3: cultivate virtue in all things. In the quiet hours of night, our virtues are tested in the crucible of solitude. Stoicism calls upon us to cultivate wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice in every aspect of our lives. It is not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters, remarked Epictetus. In the face of adversity, our virtues become our armor, shielding us from the slings and arrows of outrageous fortune. Rule 4: practice gratitude and contentment. As the night stretches on, it is easy to succumb to feelings of discontent and longing. Yet Stoicism teaches us to find solace in the simple pleasures of life. He is a wise man who does not grieve for the things which he is not, but rejoices for those which he is, wrote the Stoic philosopher Epictetus. By cultivating gratitude for the blessings we already possess, we find contentment even in the darkest of hours. Rule 5: face your fears with courage. In the depths of night, our fears loom large, casting long shadows across our minds. But Stoicism bids us to confront our fears with courage and resolve. The first rule is to keep an untroubled spirit. The second is to look things in the face and know them for what they are, advised the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. By facing our fears head-on, we rob them of their power, emerging stronger and more resilient in their wake. Rule 6: practice self-discipline and moderation. As the night tempts us with indulgence and excess, Stoicism reminds us of the importance of self-discipline and moderation. No person has the power to have everything they want, but it is in their power not to want what they don't have, and to cheerfully put to good use what they do have, wrote Seneca, the Stoic statesman. By mastering our desires and tempering our impulses, we find freedom and restraint. Rule 7: seek wisdom in solitude. In the silence of night, we find sanctuary in solitude. Stoicism encourages us to embrace moments of quiet reflection, for it is in solitude that wisdom is found. He who does not understand your silence will probably not understand your words. Used Elbert Hubbard, echoing the Stoic belief in the power of silent contemplation. By seeking solace in solitude, we nourish the flame of inner wisdom that burns within us all. Rule 8: find meaning in adversity. In the darkness of night, adversity may seem insurmountable. But Stoicism teaches us to find meaning in the face of adversity, for it is through struggle that we grow and evolve. The greater the difficulty, the more glory in surmounting it. Skillful pilots gain their reputation from storms and tempests, wrote the Roman philosopher Epictetus. By embracing the challenges that life presents us, we discover the depths of our own resilience. Rule 9: practice compassion and empathy. In the stillness of night, our hearts may ache with the pain of others. Stoicism reminds us of the importance of compassion and empathy in our interactions with our fellow human beings. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away, wrote the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. By extending a hand of kindness to those in need, we enrich not only their lives but our own as well. Rule 10: remember your mortality. As the night wears on, we are reminded of the fleeting nature of life. Stoicism bids us to embrace our mortality, for it is the awareness of our own impermanence that gives meaning to our existence. You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think, wrote Marcus Aurelius in his timeless work. Meditations. By embracing the reality of our own mortality, we are inspired to live each moment with purpose and intention. Fellow travelers, as the night recedes and the first light of dawn breaks upon the horizon, let us carry these 10 Stoic rules with us on our journey through life. Let us embrace the present moment, accept what is beyond our control, and cultivate virtue in all things. Let us practice gratitude and contentment, face our fears with courage, and seek wisdom in solitude. Let us find meaning in adversity, practice compassion and empathy, and remember our mortality. For in the darkness of night we find not despair but hope, not weakness but strength. And in the timeless wisdom of Stoicism, we find not just philosophy but a guiding light to illuminate our path towards self-mastery and inner peace.